This is what they were talking about with the cobblestone. You never want to be the American with the 50-pound luggage walking through Rome. And here I am, no regrets. Since we are going to be up and down, we only rented a room because we don't need a whole house. This is a bed. I honestly think this is so cute. I want a bed like this with these kind of railings. Got like a little sit down area, a desk if you need to do any work. Guys, I don't want to go out.
I'm hungry. So shut up and get up. Get up.
That bed is comfy. I can't wait to sleep tonight. I can't wait to sleep tonight. We're gonna go to this pizza place that we had on our list. It's only 900 feet from where we're at. It's only a 5-minute walk. I'm like, I knew it was close to us, but I didn't know how close. And a lot of the things on our list are gonna be pretty close. How do you like it?
It's good. Let's try the lasagna. Sono che ti ricordi?
Hey everyone! So when planning our trip to Italy, we chose to go on a Rome in a day tour where we got to see most of Rome's famous attractions in a day. I wanted to pop in to walk you all through this day for a bit and also just to share my experience with you all in case anyone else is considering going on a similar tour. So let's get into it! This tour was 7 hours long and consisted of lots of walking, art, architecture, and more walking. We began by meeting up with our group where we were given this headset that allowed our tour guide to speak to us clearly throughout the tour. Another way we were able to keep track of our tour guide was with this little flag she carried around, and props to her for doing that for 7 hours straight. After passing through a quick security check, we were in the Vatican and off to the start of our tour. These tapestries were huge. I had to record in 0.5 on my phone to be able to fit most of it on camera. I even took a little video of me next to them for size reference. I believe these were 15 by 17 feet. They could be larger. They felt larger. You all might hate me because we did go visit the Sistine Chapel, but they told us that the Pope requested that there be no photography and that we follow the rule and respect. And I'm a rule follower, so unfortunately I didn't get any videos inside it, which is bittersweet since it's been a dream of mine to visit the place, but the experience is something I'll never forget. On another note, if you are planning on visiting the Vatican Museum, in this tour we only visited the Candelabra Gallery, Gallery of Tapestries, and Gallery of Maps. So if you are looking to see the entire museum, this tour might not be the best option for you. Continuing our tour to St. Peter's Basilica, which, fun fact, due to the Jubilee year, which is a special time of grace and renewal, we were able to walk through the holy doors that only open every 25 years. I also learned that in Catholic religion, passing through the holy doors symbolizes entering the presence of God, seeking forgiveness and spiritual renewal. Continued to roam around for a while before taking a quick ride to get some lunch. Also, I'm so sorry if this feels like I'm talking your ear off, guys, but I told you this was a busy day, and little old me decided to record everything except for herself vlogging. Mid-tour, we're getting some tomato with bread, and we got some pasta on the way. This pasta was so good, but so hot I burned my mouth.
We should have finished a little bit early and gotten some gelato.
Some gelato?
Yeah, I saw somebody with
You're
gelato.
still hungry?
Oh, no.
He's still hungry. The rest of the guided tour was spent walking through Rome, sightseeing, and this is where we came across the Trevi Fountain. I felt like Lizzie McGuire here, you all. Sing to me, Paolo. Okay, I thought that sounded way better in my head, but anyways, at this point I didn't even know where we were because I was so tired. Out of all the days I could have started my period, I got it on the morning of a 7-hour walking tour through Rome. We're leaving the spot and we're heading to the Colosseum. I can tell because I can see it right there. I was wrong. We had to walk all the way to that arc in the back and then head to the Colosseum. I was so done. I'm behind everybody, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm cramping so bad. We're here. We made it to the Colosseum. I'm fucking dying. But we're going into the Colosseum. Let's go.
Security.
Oh. Look at these steps. They said, make her struggle. Make her struggle. We made it to the top. Well, I think there's like another layer. Yeah, another level. But we're here. We're at the top. This is so crazy. He wants to know why can't we go up there? Because we didn't pay for that. We paid for this tour. In a day. Can't believe it. We're at the Colosseum. Got some rest and now we're gonna go for some dinner. Where are we gonna go for dinner? What? It's Monday at almost 8 p.m. and look at how dead the streets are compared to yesterday. It was packed yesterday. We ended up at this restaurant and the food was good, but you guys, since we didn't have a reservation, they took us upstairs and it was so quiet. I felt like we had been banished. Good morning, everyone. We're supposed to go on a wine tour in like 10 minutes. I'm waiting for Martin to get out of the shower. I don't want to go. I just want to be in bed. I thought we had a cooking class today. I was really excited. And then last night when we were in bed, we're like, what do we have tomorrow? And we're like, we have a wine tour, which means we have to go to a train station, take a 30-minute ride to, I forgot the name of the city, but we're going to another city. Spend 4 hours tasting a bunch of different wines. Hopefully I don't get too crazy. It's just a tasting, you all. It's just a tasting, nothing more. Wait. Let's go to Frascati. Let's keep on walking down some stairs.
Good.
That's my grandpa. Yeah, my parents' house is here on the right, and this is the vineyard on the left. They're my neighbors. Allora, è cicoria naturale che si mangia, che fa molto bene questa. To clean it, to clarify the wine, microfiltering, it's a very wine. Now with the Frascati Superior, but in new bottle. Kins Spagnolo, it's the name of the wine. It's made with Cesanese grape. Can you see the white fin? Above the white fin, on the horizon, in the very distance, there is a huge dome.
This is awesome.
The sage too. Follow Umberto to the cave. The only recommendation is the wall. Then press all the skins of the wine. Big stuff is at the bottom, the finer stuff is at the top. White dots, leucite, mineral. And the grey layer, ashes from the last explosion of the volcano, and then brown part turned.
At the end of the tour, we all sat down and had a nice little lunch together as a group. We had a few starters, some pasta, and I'm not sure if you all caught this cookie from earlier, but it is a 3-breasted cookie. It's called upasa frascatana. I hope I said that right, but we were giving a little sample to taste. This cookie is based off of the legend of a midwife that could calm down even the loudest crying baby as her special 3rd breast produced wine. Not just any wine though. Frascati wine. Gonna take a little break, a little pause in the day, kind of try to figure out what we're gonna do next. We did have Rome like scheduled in a way, but I feel like we have a lot of extra time on our hands and we don't know what to do with it other than eat. So we're just gonna chill for a bit, look at what we can do, and then head out. So I will see you all in a bit when I'm changed. Next day was a little rainy and it was perfect because we had a little special event planned. We were taking a cooking class. Yeah, we learned how to make some tiramisu and pasta. As soon as we walked in, it was straight to work because this was a 2.5-hour cooking class and we had no time to waste.
As you can see, it got much lighter than it was, getting much creamier. About time that the mascarpone fully goes in.
Yeah, when you make pasta
Yes.
with water.
Oh my god, you guys, look, it's my pasta that I made. How exciting.
It just looks like a whole thing, you know?
Well, we made it. We made it to the Spanish Steps. These are everyone. These are the Spanish Steps. I don't know what I was expecting. I think I've just seen too many steps. He has me walking everywhere. It's cold. There's a storm. Me voy a enfermar. We're walking in Rome. It's raining in Rome. Look who we found on the walk. We found Leonardo. Do I want a picture with Leonardo? I'm like Bella. I'm like Bella. No, Jacob, stop. Edward.
Got hit with the Bella. Where have you been, loca?
He wanted to take me to a fountain.
That's dry.
That's dry. This is the fountain. Where is it? Can you see it? Look at it. Look at it. It's all the way down there. See that? Hollow. Not a drop of water. Tonight is our last night in Rome. Tomorrow we head to Colosseum. So we're gonna have one last nice dinner here. We're going to retro bottega. We just finished our dinner. This is our last stroll through Rome. Really enjoying Rome. Super pretty. When will we ever get to walk home in the United States and have a view like this? See you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.
Ciao.
I just saw myself and I was like, why do I look like the mom from Coraline when she's wearing her turtleneck? I can't unsee it now. And I guess neither can you. So we're at the airport. I didn't really record yesterday because once we got to our Airbnb, we didn't really have like a door to close. It was like a slide door. And I felt like the walls were really thin. I was like, what can I say? Like, will she hear me if I speak? Once we finally got back after eating, I tried to shower. The water was insane. I felt like I was gonna die. I would put the water and it would go to freezing cold. Like, I'm not talking cold. I'm talking like ice cold. I would move it a little bit and it would go to scorching scorching, like burning my skin hot. There was no in between. So I took a shower, went to bed. We just like laid in bed for the rest of the day because we're like, there's nothing to do here. And then around 11 we were hungry, and everything around us, there was like 4 little local shops. They were all closed. We're like, okay. So we had one meal yesterday, and then today we finally ate right now at the airport. So this has been part 2, I believe, of the travel vlog series. So you all saw me get to London, you saw us travel to Rome. The next time you will be seeing me, I will be heading to Paris, and I will be talking a little bit more about the airline we're taking, because we're gonna be taking Wizz airline today. So I'll let you all know how that goes in the next vlog. If you all like this video, please make sure to give it a big ol' like for me and subscribe so you never miss another video. I do upload every Friday, and other than that, I will see you all next week in Paris. Bye. Do you hear that? That's the sound of Paris, baby. That's Paris right there for you.